So hello and welcome to WhyZ everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. It's been a really long time since I've done a live stream, and um, I think it's audible now. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining in once again, guys. And today I'm not gonna do any live stream or anything. Um, okay, quite a lot of people have joined in. So we have that is a new thing. Goonkeep just subscribed. That looks really awesome. That really looks nice. Anyway, Ayush Mungra, welcome. Quarks to Quasar, hi, hello, and welcome to the stream. I really do not know how to pronounce your name, but hello and welcome. And Sastaran Yeager, yes, you can have any question which you want. And I did see your question, or rather your comment on the previous video. I just didn't had the time to reply to you. And just so you know, I am going to eventually I'm going to make some more videos on AOT, especially in regards to the ending of the series and everything. So that's the thing. We have quite a lot of people currently joining us, and that's really awesome. Drishan Matthews, hello, Drishan Matthews. Thank you so much for joining in. Dark Ripper says, hey there, buddy. Merry Christmas to you as well. Kunal, hello, Kunal. Welcome to the stream. It's been really a long time since I have done a live stream. I have stopped currently doing my gameplay videos and everything because my laptop is currently not capable enough to do a good live stream. I'll eventually do a proper live stream for gaming and everything. But for now, this is it. It's Christmas. It's about to be. According to the Indian Standard Time, it's 11:10. So about 50 minutes are still left. So what's up, guys? Okay, so Sastaran says, what do you think will be the AOT hype? What do you think will the AOT hype deliver? I'm not a manga reader. Please do not tell me without spoilers. Or all right. So don't worry, I'm not gonna give any spoilers here. So as far as I know, this season is going to be epic. This season is absolutely going to be epic for a number of different reasons. Without diving into the spoiler stuff, without diving into any spoiler stuff, I'm just going to tell you that you are not going to be able to expect what is about to come. I mean, your expectations might be here and the season will deliver here. I will just say it in that manner. Because things are going to be absolutely amazing in my opinion. Because you see, one of the major reasons why Attack on Titan is so popular or so well received is the fact that the narrative is constantly changing. In season 1, we had a different narrative. In season 2, we had a totally different narrative. I won't say totally different, but still with the reveal of Bertolt and Reiner being the traitors and everything, and then season 3 gave us the Shiganshima and raid and everything with the Beast Titan and everything, and now season 4 is totally going to have a different vibe altogether. So yeah, Ayush, declaration of war. Again, because a lot of people here do not read the manga, I'm not going to give any major manga spoilers here, but things are really going to be amazing. Ankita Ghosh says, hi bro, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much for joining in, Ankita. Dishan Matthews says, Merry Christmas, you all. Merry Christmas, absolutely. So yeah, we have Zaifullah Ansari says, what is CG? Well, CG is nothing more than computer generated. CGI means computer generated images. So that is the thing. Well, the problem here is that, or the misunderstanding or misinformation here is the fact that people are saying that Studio Mappa is doing CGI for the very first time. That is absolutely wrong. CGI has been used a lot in the recent years, especially when studios are trying to, save some money or save some something for the difficult scenes altogether. So that kind of a stuff, in those places CGI is frequently used. If you have seen the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, even their CGI is used, and even some other popular series have also used CGI in the past, and it's not something new or anything, but yeah, there's good CG and there's bad CG. Recently, I think in November only, I watched a series. It was called Tokyo Revenge. Yeah, it was called Tokyo Revenge. I really liked the show for a number of different reasons. but it had a horrible CG. It had absolutely horrible CG, and it just kept distracting me. And that is one of the major reasons why it might never become one of my top favorite shows of all time, even though it has a really, nice setting and everything. Anyway, I've talked on for a really long time. Let me just see some of the messages. Tanushri Banerjee, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Sasta Yegri says, thanks for the answer. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, fan. Dishan says that AOT season 4, AOT episode 4 sub gonna air at 28th December at 2:15 IST. According to Indian Standard Time, it has to be 2:15 AM. Okay, thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Utkarsh, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Pro Napa really nailed it. I wouldn't say they have nailed it so far. I have my problems with their adaptation. I'm not saying that they are absolutely 100% correct in the adaptation, but it's not as bad as some people are saying that, oh, this is not good, that kind of a thing. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm replying to your comments in a bit. But I'm not liking that the chat box is disappearing so fast. Let me see some thing. How can I not make this chat box disappear so fast? Because I want your text to stay on screen. Always show message. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, this will probably show your messages better. Anyway, are you a Jaegerist pro? I'd say no. Again, I can't delve into a lot of spoiler stuff here. I really can't give a lot of spoilers in this particular video. I make spoiler videos. I make AOT spoiler videos and manga reviews and everything. But I don't think it would be good enough for me to, delve into the spoiler stuff in this live stream. Because a lot of people have not read the manga yet. But I'd just say that no, I'm not exactly a Jaegerist. I like some of the stuff there, but I'm not exactly the hardcore Jaegerist or something like that. Hold on, guys. This is not looking good. I'm coming back to your points and everything, but the chat box is not looking good. Why is it only blue in color? It's just matching with the background and everything. I have not used Streamlabs in a really long time, so I'm just messing up everything. Visual style, Twitch. What other style do we have here? Hold on, guys. Just trying to see if we have something else here. Think this would be good enough. Because I'm not liking the design of the chat box here. That's the reason. That's not the major reason. I'm sorry I didn't go through some of the text here, so let me just read some of them. Some of them here are retracted messages. I don't know why, but it's all right. Okay, good news. We have 20 people currently in the stream. That's really awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope the chat box is now legible and everything. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. This chat box is much better. So let's go through the messages which I missed. Kunal Pace says that thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen. Honestly, I'm really disappointed here because I have not started Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I am really trying to get into it, but there's just so much anime and manga stuff that I do not have the time to go into it. Get into it. I will eventually start Jujutsu Kaisen, but currently I do not have the time to go through Jujutsu Kaisen. Some of you have recommended me to read or watch at least Black Clover. So next week, the week after this, I'm probably going to start Demon Slayer and Black Clover because I have not properly seen Demon Slayer. So I'm thinking this would be a good time to watch these two shows. And in this 1 year, I have seen over, I guess, 40 shows, 40 manga and anime shows. So it's a really big list, so to speak. So that's it. What else? Where do you live in India? I live in Jamshedpur. Dark Ripper says the thing is Mappa is doing good, not disappointed. Yeah, Mappa is not doing a bad job anyway. And in the past, Studio Wit has also omitted some of the stuff from the manga. It's not possible for any studio whatsoever to do 100% anime to manga adaptation. There will always be some stuff which will be, missed and everything. So that's not something. Bro, in which episode where all the okay, Utkarsh says that, bro, in which episode where all really fight begins? Okay, all the fights mainly start. I mean, not all the fights, okay, but the one which you are talking about, I guess that is in relation to Eren's main fight, which was teased to us in the trailer, in which the Warhammer Titan and everything. Episode 4, which is this week, it will have a major reveal, of course, and then there is a break for One Piece. Not One Piece. There's a break for every anime basically because of the new year and everything. Once we come back, that is on 3rd or 4th of January, the fight will eventually start. That is the point where the fight will eventually start. Bye bye. Hello. Okay. Hello, Parv Agarwal 11C. Thank you so much for joining in. Arza Scarlet 2K, hi, hello and welcome to the stream. Arza Scarlet. Kasturi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Jujutsu Kaisen is quite good. It's worth watching. Absolutely. I have got a lot of recommendations in this matter. I will eventually start it. I am definitely going to start it eventually. But for now, it's alright, I guess. Srinivas Reddy, thank you so much for joining in. You say you are the best. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot. Parv Agarwal says, bhai, aapne One Piece dekha? Yeah, I started One Piece this year and I am caught up with the manga and anime and everything. I'm ready and eager for chapter 1000. I've missed a lot of comments, chats. Let me just go through them one by one. Abu Zaren, which is the best anime ever for you? I have seen a lot of anime, especially in the recent times and everything, but one anime which will forever probably be in my, like top 5 or top 10 list, that would always be Digimon Tamers. Yeah, there are other stuff as well, like One Piece is really awesome, AOT, of course Dragon Ball and everything, but I think my number one spot would be probably reserved forever for Digimon Tamers. Your personal favorite anime? Yeah, like I said, it has to be Digimon Tamers. That is something which I'll never forget. Views on Boruto anime? It's all right. Didn't really care much about the anime for at least in the middle. Currently, it's catching up to the car arc, and I'm waiting for it. I'm basically waiting for it to catch up to the Kawaki stuff and everything. I can't say that I have really high hopes because the anime is doing some iffy stuff here and there, but at the same time, it's doing pretty good stuff with, the backstory of, what was that character? Mugino. Yeah. It's doing a good job with linking the characters and everything because the manga is not able to do character justification for everyone because, of course, the manga is monthly and everything. So, yeah. What about AOT dub? Honestly, I've not seen a lot of the dub. I've just seen some scenes of the dub. It's alright. It's not something very great. One of the major things which I did not like about the dub was Eren's voice, especially Attack Titan's voice. Eren's Attack Titan voice in the sub in the Japanese is more like humanly. I'd say it's like a human. It's like the mankind's voice which is being reincarnated in a way, but in the dub it's just like a monster. It's just like a kaiju. So I don't like that part. One Piece chapter 1000 predictions. Okay, that's a very huge topic. I actually want to make another live stream video like this just dedicated to the One Piece prediction topic. I don't know if you guys would be interested about it or not, but I really wanted to make a video about that particular thing. So if you guys are interested, do mention it in the comments. I would love to talk or rather make a live stream about that particular thing because there's a very huge thing. Well, there's a lot of things which can be talked about here. Anyway, I'm missing a lot of chats here. Let me go and read them. Ayush says 6 episodes. 6 episodes of what, Ayush? Kunal placed your favorite badass anime moment. There are quite a lot. From Super Saiyan 2 Gohan against Cell, that entire Father-Son Kamehameha, to Matrix Evolution of Digimon Tamers, to Naruto and Kurama finally making that bond and everything. That particular moment where Kakashi says Sensei. So there are numerous moments. Then the entire Attack Titan scene and Berserk Titan, which was again anime only, but again those are very awesome moments and everything. Um, the list is just never ending. The list is just never ending. Okay, so Sushant Sanil says, when can we hope to see your heroes attack? When can we hope to see our heroes Attack on Titan final season? Okay, our heroes are about to appear in episode 4 as well as 5. They're coming up very soon. Don't worry about it. Do you think Eren? Do you identify Eren in episode 3? Yeah, I have read the manga, so I know who exactly Eren is and everything. Zaifullah says excited, absolutely. Dhanraj Sharma, welcome to the stream. He says Sasuke will die in next chapter. I do not think he's going to die right now. Okay, I'm missing a lot of chats, guys. Hold on, I need to speed it up. Vampire OP. Okay, welcome Shuvo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Guys, do check out my friend's channel, Vampire OP, for the win. He's a college friend. He does some really great gameplay stuff and everything. Please do check him out. Dishan says episode 2 is gonna end with a huge cliffhanger. Absolutely, it's gonna be epic. Pav says भाई एक बार बता दो One Piece is best or not. क्या लगता है complete होने के बाद best anime ever होने की? The thing is that I personally really love One Piece. I have really fallen in love with One Piece. If it's not even, if it's not evident from the videos that I make currently. But again, it's going to be very subjective opinion. I do not think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood cannot be overtaken by any series whatsoever, because that is the pinnacle of anime for a lot of people. Again, this is all subjective. For many people, Naruto is the best anime of all time. For many people, it would be One Piece. For many people, it would be Attack on Titan. But in terms of consistent story building, world building, characters and everything, I think One Piece does justify the position of best anime of all time. But then again, it all comes down to personal preference and everything, I guess. But yeah, One Piece is awesome, and it's probably one of the best stories out there. That's for sure. The world building is just fabulous. Oh, there's a lot of chat that I'm missing. Okay, I was not expecting so much. 25 people have joined the stream. That's really awesome, guys. I hope we can eventually, reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. That's one of those, dream or something which I have currently. So let's see. Where was I? I like your videos because you give nice explanation and don't spoil. Thank you so much, Ansari. Utkarsh says, I think Attack on Titan power is C future. I think Attack Titan power is C future, so I think Eren Yeager command all. Yeah. I'm not a manga reader. See, it was actually established in season 3 itself that the Attack Titan can see the future as well as past events, and it is kind of connected to the paths and everything. Of course, the manga delves into all of these much more in much more tangible manner, which you will eventually get to see. But for now, this is all right, I guess. Okay, what's next? So Dark Ripper says, what's your thoughts on DBS Granola arc? I think it's gonna be exceeding the mistakes that they made in Moro arc. Honestly, I'm liking the character design for Granola, even though the name is absolutely hilarious, but I'm liking the character design so far, and it's a much more seamless integration, and that is something actually I really like, that directly the end or aftermath of the Moro arc leads up to the Granola arc, and there is no some sort of a time skip or anything that is involved here. So that's a very good thing. That's a really good thing. अबूजर देखा भी है आपने. Okay, anyway, let's not have a fight of Naruto versus One Piece. I love both of these shows for different reasons, so please let's not have a fight in that matter. these two shows are really very close to me, so I don't want to have any unnecessary fight here. Anyway, what according to you is better, dubbed or subbed? I mostly prefer subbed, but I can understand why some people might like dubbed, so I'm not gonna have a debate there. Bro, Light Yagami or L? I'd say L. I'd personally say L, but I understand why more people might go the other side. So, हो ही नहीं सकता उससे better anime बताओ. Okay, guys, once again, let's not fight over anime. Naruto versus One Piece. Both are good. Both are awesome. And both have their flaws as well. So, let's not fight about that. Drishan Matthews says that Attack Titan's road dubbed is so bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's totally the opposite of what they actually intended. The Attack Titan is not a kaiju. The dubbed voice makes him seem like a kaiju, like a Godzilla kind of an attack or roar. Kunal P says interested in One Piece. Yeah, absolutely. I am really a huge fan of One Piece right now, and I'm waiting for chapter 1000. Absolutely. What's your rating of first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan? I think you're talking about season 4's episode. So I'd say first episode was 7 in my opinion. It was not the best episode. Episode 2 was much better. It was a solid 8. Episode 3 was also 8, I guess. I'd give that kind of a rating so far, at least. Welcome Weebs says views on latest chapter of Kaguya-sama. Awesome. I made a video in this particular regard that I was really liking the thing so far. I really like Mikado as a character right now, and so that's it, I guess. Pixel Ranger. Okay, Pixel, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Sai Lucia says, who's your favorite MC? Pretty difficult to say, but I guess it would be either Taichi or Eren, maybe. Let's see. Ayush says, I was saying that Eren's attack on Marley begins on episode 6. Yeah. Again, episode 5 or 6 will decide it. क्या अच्छा है भाई वन पीस में हमेशा तो लूफी ही okay, let's not get into the Naruto versus One Piece thing. Naruto, Sasuke, which one is your favorite? My favorite is Naruto. Vampire OP says, yeah, absolutely. I have not watched OP. Do One Piece characters die? I don't want to give that spoiler here. Urza Scarlet says that watch God of High School. I have not watched God of High School yet. The character of God of High School really reminded me of Taichi from Digimon Adventure, so that's one tidbit. Utkarsh says that I think Attack Titan power is to see the future. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that. Sangamitra says your favorite anime movie. It's a tie between Whisper of the Heart from Studio Ghibli and Your Name. Again, you can see that this is actually one of those wallpapers of Your Name, which is currently in the background. So it's a tie between Whisper of the Heart, Mimi no Soba, or Kimi no Na wa Your Name. Love those two. Varun Kothari, hello and welcome to the stream. Talk about Hunter x Hunter, please. I'm so sorry I have not started Hunter x Hunter yet. I will eventually start it. You see, I have a lot of different shows which are in my to watch list. This year I have watched a lot of these shows, including One Piece, Attack on Titan, and everything, and that is going to continue next year as well. I'm going to make a combined sort of a video where I'm going to talk about all the series that I've watched this year. It is coming out in the next couple of days. There's a rumor that Attack on Titan dub will come with the 5th episode. I really don't know, man. I really do not have much information in regards to the dub and everything. For me, Drishan says that for me, my favorite anime is Naruto. I am lazy to start and watch One Piece. I do understand your point. That was my point, or that was my opinion. In June of this year, I started watching One Piece after the video made by Totally Not Mark, and I just got into the story. I was just so taken into the story that I just couldn't stop myself. That was really one of the best stories that I have seen so far. विनीत अदलाखा, मैंने सारे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में शेयर किया है, नो टेंशन. थैंक यू सो मच विनीत, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द शेयरिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. That's really awesome, and I'm sorry I messed up your name. I'm really sorry about that. Pixel, only 2 characters died in One Piece. Not exactly. There are more characters who have died in One Piece. Again, I won't take the names here for people who have not seen it so far, because that would be a huge spoiler. But relatively, the death rates is kind of lower in One Piece, if you say like that. But yeah. Hey, remember me? Of course, you are the original Pixel Ranger. You have changed your name, but how can I forget you, man? Sastairan Yeager says, as I'm a newbie in the world of anime, why some people are blaming MAPPA, as I'm not finding any major difference or downgrade. Well, there are quite a lot of differences between the Studio Wit and Studio MAPPA adaptation. There are some things which I really like. There are some things which I really do not like. But there are quite a lot of differences. There are scenes from the manga which the studio is not adapting. There are CGI stuff which the studio is kind of messing up. I really did not like the Beast Titan CGI. That was horrible. I cannot give a justification for that thing. So that's one of the major reasons. Next, let's see. Again, I'm missing so many chat. Guys, I'm not habituated with this many chat in my live streams and everything. So again, thank you so much for doing this. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Merry Christmas in advance. Absolutely Merry Christmas in advance. Anish W, love you bro. Thank you so much, Anish. Dishan says MAPPA is good. Have good hopes on MAPPA. Yeah, definitely. Parv says sorry भाई, नारुतो मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है पर उसने फाइट स्टार्ट कर दी. No problem man, no problem. Abuzar and Parv, please let's not fight about these things. These are two stories I really love. On one hand, I'm regularly making contents based on these two stories, so how can I hate these stories? I really love both of these stories, so it's not justified enough to make a versus videos. I do not like those versus videos in the very first place, so it's not. Anyway, that was my opinion, bro. Yeah, all right man, all right, no problem. Rohit Kumar, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Anish says, what do you think AOT season 4 will do? It's gonna do a blast. It's gonna shake up the entire internet. Exactly. Abuzar says, I wasn't fighting. All right, man. All right. Again, let me ask you, Abuzar, what is your favorite anime moment or anime scene of all time? Let's talk about that. Karthik Rao, hello and welcome to the stream. Karthik says, what do you think about CGI in AOT? It's alright. For now, I'd say it's alright. It's not the best thing ever, but it's alright in my opinion. Srinivas Reddy says, do you think AOT will become the best anime by the end of season 4? It's subjective. Again, it's subjective. The story is absolutely going to blow away the minds of people, but let's see if it is able to dethrone Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or not. That's the big question. Parv says, WhyZ West, भाई आप anime TM से collab कर लो ना, कम से कम आप जितना deserve करते हो. I don't know अगर I really don't know if Anime TM Talks will collab with a small channel like me. So अगर opportunity होता है तो definitely why not? Like that would be a really dream come true kind of a situation. That would be really helpful for my channel as well. If you guys could share or DM him or something like that, that would be awesome. And I'll try from my side as well. Why not? Author Banerjee says, hey, it's me, Shromudeep. Yeah, I know. Of course, Shromudeep. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Third Eye says, your favorite anime character. Difficult. Favorite anime character. There's so many different to choose from. I honestly don't know at this point. Maybe Guilmon from Digimon Tamers, just because I have a personal preference for Digimon Tamers that much. I'll think about it. My favorite anime movie is a Silent Voice. Silent Voice is a absolutely amazing movie. Saud bin Talib says, is Izuku Midoriya a bad main character? No, I do not believe that he's a bad main character. There's a lot of hatred surrounding him, but I really do not think that it's a bad character. Ayush says, as promised, Neverland is ready with season 2. Have you seen the first season? I recently watched the sorry. I recently watched the first season. It was really awesome in my opinion, and I'm actually making a video about to make a video on uh, anime which you need to watch in 2021. There it is, The Promised Neverland season 2, Doctor Stone season 2, the quintessential quintuplet season 2, and more. So that's the thing. Um, there's a lot of comments here. There's a lot of chat here, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm eventually going to read your comments and everything. As a Scarlett says, what's your next video? Currently, I'm working on a video about Ishiki Otsutsuki from the Boruto manga. It's a manga spoiler video, so I don't think everyone will be able to watch it or anything. So let's see. Um, Kunal Pace says, Chapter 1, Goldie Roger revealed. Now Chapter 1000, his reveal, rock reveal. I think there's a high chance for the reveal for the Rocks Pirates, but let's see. You have to watch Monster Anime, one of the best stories. Yeah, I actually will. In 2021, I have a couple of series which are currently in my to-do list or to-watch list, including Black Clover, Berserk, Monster, Parasite, and a couple of more. So I will eventually watch them one by one. Recommend some anime with serious and mature themes. Berserk, one of those stories which have been recommended to me to death, but those are some of the series. Um, what more? Serious themes. I'll have to get back to it, Pixel. I will eventually get back to it. For now, let me just read the comments. I am missing a lot of comments. A lot of you guys will be angry at me for doing this. But anyway, Kunal Paste, what? You spoiled me. About what? What were the spoilers? Man, I don't know. Anyway, Varun says your views on Spirited Away, absolutely an amazing movie, well deserving of the Oscar it got. It was one of those movies. Monster Anime Review. I have actually not seen it yet, man. I'm so sorry. Did you watch Clanad? Sangamitra says, not yet. I do not have the emotional quotient at this moment to watch Clanad, and especially the after story. I was devastated after reading Anohana, so currently I don't know. Third Eye says, by the way, do you remember me? Yeah, definitely. Chris Leo, what's up? Hello and welcome to the stream, Chris Leo. Thank you so much for joining in. As Scarlett says, did Attack on Titan season 4 has 2 parts? I think it will eventually have a part 2 or some sort of a movie, because it's going to be difficult to adapt the entire thing in just 16 episodes, but let's see. WhyZ, Lucy and main villain in Demon Slayer have the same design. Oh, is it? I have not seen that yet. I'll have to see that. Help for all, why you make in English? Just assy? No major reason, man. I like talking in English. It at least helps me to improve my language, so I guess that's the thing. Aryan Singh, thank you so much for joining in, Aryan. What is your opinion on theory that Boruto's Momoshiki transformation will make Kawaki take drastic choices, as he will see Momoshiki attack Naruto and Sasuke and think of without karma, he can't save them? I have heard of this theory, but I do not think that will eventually be the case. I think this has to be more in line with the shadow clone which was used here. There has to be some sort of a shenanigan that is at play here. Something will happen with the karma mark, and I am currently making a video. Before starting the stream, I was actually making a video in this particular regard. Let's see what happens. I'll talk about more of it later on. Shashank Shade, thank you so much for joining in. He says, your channel is small in number right now, but your content is way more mature and worthy of to spend time on watching your videos. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot to me. This is a really great comment. Thank you so much. Pixel says bold character lines in AOT by Wit Studio. Man, I'm missing it. Yeah, I definitely understand. That is something I'm missing it. Have you tried playing Yakuza 0? Shomadev, I have not played it yet. I'm so sorry. Pav says, yeah, exactly. Abuza says, in In OP, my favorite moment is when Luffy knocked out 50,000 peoples. Um, yeah, that Conqueror's Haki moment from Fishman Island was absolutely amazing. I mean, that was just fabulous. Uh, those those Conqueror's Haki moment, too good, too good. What's your favorite Marvel character? Spider-Man, without a doubt, without a shred of doubt, Spider-Man. Bro, I like your maturity, to be honest. Thank you so much, Yeren Yeager. Welcome Weeb says, any anime movies to watch, any genre, the uncommon one. Um, Movies. Uncommon. Um, a new movie is coming up by Studio Ghibli, which is coming out on 30th December, which will be Studio Ghibli's first, what is it called? 3D CGI movie. Today, I made a review for its trailer as well, and it's pretty uncommon for Studio Ghibli to do a CGI movie, so I think you can definitely go and watch it. Is Izuku Midori a good character? I think he is a good character. I definitely think he's a good character. Gon or Killua? Varun, I have not seen Hunter x Hunter yet, but just from the clips and everything, I think Gon. I would prefer Gon because of the moments and everything. Recommend an anime like AOT. I would say Berserk. Srinivas says Rapid Fire based on manga. Eren or Levi? Eren. Mikasa or Levi? Mikasa. Eren X Mikasa or Eren X Historia? Eren X Historia, because Eren doesn't see Mikasa in that kind of a manner. Sangamitra says waiting for your video on Tonikaku Kawaii. The thumbnail is ready, the script is ready. I'm currently editing the video because in my opinion Tonikaku Kawaii is the rom-com of the year. I'm making a video on that particular matter only. So just a couple of days more. I think I'll try to release the video by Monday before the 30th. So let's see about that. I don't do ships. Yeah, it's alright. भाई रेंट अ गर्लफ्रेंड देखा बहुत ही सही है मज़ा आ गया एब्सोल्युटली रेंट अ गर्लफ्रेंड इज़ अ रियली अमेजिंग शो in my opinion. Yeah, it can be disappointing at parts, but I'm reading the manga as well. I'm currently caught up with the entirety of the manga and there's some very good stuff there. Third Eye says, keep rocking, bro. Thank you so much, the Third Eye. Urza Scarlet says, your first anime. My first, it's actually very difficult, guys, to talk about the first anime because as a kid, we do not even know that we are watching an anime. But I think the first anime which I ever watched was probably Digimon. I'd say probably Digimon or Jungle Book. The Jungle Book Shonen Mowgli, which was shown in India, because that was actually a Japanese animated show. Chaitanya, hello and welcome to the stream, Chaitanya. Thank you so much for joining in. He says that I don't think Ishiki is dead. I don't believe Kishimoto. Yeah, I am currently like just now editing about that only. Like it's even open. The Photoshop is actually open behind me, and I was just preparing the thumbnail for that particular thing because I also think that Ishiko Otsutsuki is not dead yet, but I'll give a talk about it in that particular video. I don't want to just spoil people here. So 18 people currently. That's awesome. That's really awesome. What else? Abuzar says, yeah, me too. I don't he can't kill a villain without a proper backstory. Yeah, exactly. Author Shomadeep says you should try playing it. The main character is the main character who's similar to Batman. So that's really awesome. Abuzar says that or maybe Kishimoto wanted to delete Ishiki because he didn't like him as a villain. That's also a fact. Dragon Ball X, sorry I'm late, but thank you so much for joining in, man. Just thank you so much for joining in. Roast Baki in a nutshell, bro. It's alright, man. Hell for all. Why didn't you make a video on manga versus anime on episode 3 of Attack on Titan? I was really busy, man. That's the only reason. This week I was really busy with college work and everything, so I just didn't get the time to cover that particular thing. Wait, I think I missed a text. I saw Digimon somewhere, but I think I missed it. Okay, Rohit Kumar said that क्या Digimon Adventure 2020 का Adventure 2 आएगा? I honestly do not know, man. I honestly do not know. I don't know if that's gonna be the case or not. Anyway, let's see what else is there. What else do we have here? It's best to just read Black Clover manga than watching the anime. Yeah, this is again one thing which a lot of people are telling me, because I'm trying to get into Black Clover. A lot of people have told me to just go and read the manga in itself. I guess that would be a better choice. By rapid fire, Nami or Robin? Nami. Personally, Nami. And भाई बस ये बता दो शैंक्स से क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हो? I think Shanks versus Luffy होगा for the last poneglyph. I do not think that Luffy versus Shanks will actually happen in the series. This is not my theory. This is absolutely not my theory. I'm not gonna take credit for this. This is something which Mr. Moj actually told, and it really makes a lot of sense in my opinion. That I think Luffy's crew, that is the Straw Hats and the Red Hair Pirates, will actually have a Davy back fight in Elbaf when they eventually reach Elbaf for their last remaining poneglyph, and more stuff with Usopp and his father Yasop will be explored there along with the giants and everything. I really do not believe the fact that Luffy will actually fight with Shanks, and at the same time another theory will be popping up here that will Luffy eventually return the Straw Hat to Shanks? That's something which we need to talk about later on. Do you like Pokemon? Absolutely. It's one of those childhood fan favorites which I still watch on a regular basis. I'm caught up with the Pokemon Journey series as well. Your favorite character in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Difficult to say. So many good characters. So many different characters. So many good characters. Really difficult to say on it, man. Let's see. How does Kawaki have the karma mark later on? I am making a video upon that, Gavin Clare, because that's a very interesting theory. I personally think that the shadow clones will have some sort of a reaction or some sort of a thing here. I'll talk about that in my later video. Abhinav Dokania, do you think Mappa Studio is doing a good job? For now, it's doing a decent job. I do not have that major complaints in regards to the adaptation and everything. My only major concern was in regards to the CGI Titans, especially the Beast Titan, which was horrible. But for now, I think they're doing a pretty alright job. समय रहना जानते हो ब्रो क्या? समय रहना. I don't know, Parv, what you are talking about. Abuzar says, do you think Boruto will adapt Naruto Sasuke versus Jigen in 2021? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No chance in hell. That's not gonna happen. वो चीज़ 2022 से पहले नहीं करने वाला series. You love Sakura, right? Yeah, I do not understand this absolute hate for Sakura. It's alright. I mean, she's not the best character or anything, but I honestly do not understand the hate train for Sakura. Maybe I'm a new fan. That's why I really don't know. What else? Wait a minute, guys. There is some problem here. Why is it? Hey, a super chat. Thank you so much, Sangha Mitra. Thank you so much, Sangha. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really awesome. And there you can see Megaman, who is just dancing. That's really fun. That's really fun. Thank you so much, Sangha. That was really awesome. Hold on, guys. I just missed a couple of chats, so let me go back. Perv says, हाँ शायद. Yeah. Welcome Veeb says that engineering is taking its toll on. I am unable to follow for more than 3 to 4 series at a time. I totally understand, man. I totally understand the pressure and everything. I really understand that thing. Okay, rapid fire. Naruto or Sasuke Sasuke or okay, Naruto, Sasuke, Naruto, Sasuke or Ichi, Icha. Okay, I can't remember who is Icha, but Sasuke, Arvin Smith or Levi Ackerman. Levi. Recommend horror anime series. I'd say High School of the Dead. Anyway, Levi Ackerman x Mikasa or Levi x Hanji. Levi x Hanji, of course. Your favorite anime opening? There are a lot of openings which I really love. It's really difficult, there's so many different openings which I really love, from One Piece to Attack on Titan to just everything. But I think that has to go to Sasageo, Shinzo vs Sasageo from AOT. It's basically the Weeb anthem, so that's the thing. And a close second would be Silhouette from Naruto Shippuden, and third would be probably VR from One Piece. What is the best anime of 2020? In my opinion, the best anime of 2020 would be Oregairu season 3, Snafu season 3. Other than that, what else can be best anime of 2020? In my opinion, the best rom-com would be Tonikaku Kawaii. Before that, I thought that Rent a Girlfriend would be the best, rom-com of the year, but I think Tonikaku Kawaii has surpassed it. But I think that's it. Author Banerjee says it's a story-based game, so you're like, yeah, I will definitely try it out, man. Shom Bhaiya, thank you so much for joining in. I'm sorry I'm seeing your chat late, but thank you so much for joining in. Srinivas Reddy says, whom do you think is the strongest alchemist? Difficult question. Honestly, it's very difficult. I mean, questions related to Full Metal Alchemist would be really difficult, man. Because there's just so many different characters. Okay, next. Let's go Shinzo vs Sasageo. Absolutely. I wish, I genuinely wish I could just play the song here. But again, what is it? Copyright and everything. But to answer your question, I think... to answer your question, Srinivas, I think Roy, probably because of his firepower. When I first saw that scene of him just obliterating with the firepower, that was just amazing in my opinion. But anyway, your first anime in 2021, I think that would be Dr. Stone season 2. I mean, the first anime of 2021 which I'm gonna see. So that I think that would be Dr. Stone season 2 or the quintessential quintuplet season 2. Can we bring Demon Slayer movie to India? I hope so. I genuinely hope so. But currently it's not released in a lot of places outside of Japan. So once it is released in places like US and everything, we can eventually think about bringing it to India. Of course, we can have all those petitions and everything. Laksh says hello and welcome to the stream. Laksh, thank you so much for joining in. How many manga chapters of Boruto can we expect to be adapted in 2021? Honestly, I don't think a lot. I think it would be adapted with up until the Delta fight, I believe. Just that's it. I don't think it will be expanded beyond that. Madara. Shinzo vs Sasageo, yeah. Are you following Haikyuu? No, honestly, I have not started Haikyuu yet. It's one of those series which one of my senior has recommended me for a long time, but I just don't have the time to go and follow it up. I will eventually watch it. Do you like the Attack on Titan season 4 opening song? No, I do not like the song for it, but as an opening, it's very apt, but as a song, I do not like it. 6 minutes to go for Christmas. Now it's 3 minutes. Yo. Silhouette. Yes, absolutely. Silhouette is another Weeb anthem of everyone. Did you saw Food Wars Soma season 5? I'm so sorry, man. I have not seen Food Wars yet. There are so many, different anime shows and amazing anime shows which I have not got the opportunity to watch yet. So that's the thing. You should watch Mob Psycho 100. Absolutely. Mob Psycho 100 is another great series. Lakshmi too, yes. It's really good. Will you do a hentai review? Let's see. Which series do you want? I can think about it. Which series do you want? Um, Merry Christmas. It's about to be. It's about to be. It's not yet. 2 minutes are left. Sod says that the reason why people hate Sakura is because she's a stereotypical girl who likes hot men. She's useless. She's annoying. Yeah. I understand the feeling, but because I'm a new fan, I do not have the associated nostalgia and everything. I do not get a lot of the hatred which is associated with her, even though her character is not the best or anything. And again, there's the entire thing with anime adaptation versus the manga adaptation, because after reading the manga, I can definitely say that the manga Sakura is a lot better than her anime counterpart. There's a lot of stuff which the anime counterpart does, which is not at all justified in my opinion. Um, Tanu, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in, Tanu. Meet tomorrow if you are free. Absolutely. कल मिलते हैं. चलो कल मिलते हैं. Definitely. Plan बनाओ group में and we'll just meet. Srinivas says, bro, even my favorite alchemist is Colonel Roy Mustang. Yeah, absolutely. Roy is just one of those characters of charisma and everything. The third eye says, have you watched Black Lagoon yet? No, I'm so sorry, man. Greek Gamer says, हिंदी में बात करो. अच्छा, हिंदी में ही थोड़ा बात कर लेते हैं. एक्चुअली कुछ व्यूअर्स बाहर के भी हैं, इसलिए आई जनरली टॉक इन इंग्लिश, मैन. बट ये तो हिंदी में भी बात कर सकते हैं. बोलो तो बंगाली में भी बात कर लेंगे. बांग्लाते कथा बोले ना वो. आई एम ट्राइलिंगुअल, सो दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम इन दैट पर्टिकुलर मैनर. Please don't review hentai or something like that. Okay, man, okay. Shomadeep says, watch Kiss Hug Best Hentai. It's not... Okay, I'll see to it, man. Shomadeep, I'll definitely see it. I'm keeping a screenshot for that thing. I'll watch it eventually. Worst anime series you watched? I won't say it was the worst thing ever. Of course, there's a lot of worse anime which I don't even want to watch. But one of the shows which was recommended to me, but I had to eventually drop it because it was not according to my taste, and that was Hitori Bochi. It's just not my cup of tea. I won't say that it's bad or anything, but it was just not my cup of tea. The premise was really nice. The characters are really cute looking and everything, and even the story is kind of interesting, I'd say. But it's just not my cup of tea, so I just didn't like it that much. Anyway, please recommend an adventure anime. Adventure anime. I don't think Doctor Stone will qualify exactly as an adventure sort of a thing, but there are some very interesting adventure related themes and everything. So I'd say, watch it. Do review Black Lagoon. Okay, sometime definitely. Lux says AOT season for anime opening sounds good if you don't compare it to the previous scenes. I really like the part where this is my war opening. Yeah, definitely. I made a video in that particular regard, that why this is a very apt opening, especially for season 4. And that's it. And yeah, guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's 12 a.m. currently in Indian Standard Time. So wherever you are, very happy Christmas for everyone. The third eye says Merry Christmas. Ursa Scarlet says Merry Christmas. Sangamitra says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone, man. Thank you so much. Kunal says, will Doctor Stone season 2 adapt Corn City arc? No. Corn City arc is gonna happen way later, and maybe in season 3 or something. Season 4 maybe, actually. Season 3 will contain that entire thing with the Wyman Island and everything. So that's the thing. Currently, this will only adapt the Tsukasa War arc and everything. Please watch Mob Psycho 110. Yes, definitely. Naveen Verma says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Naveen. Dark Ripper says, what about 7 Deadly Sins? It's quite been a mainstream following. Yeah, absolutely. Personally, if I have not watched 7 Deadly Sins yet, But if I want to watch Seven Deadly Sins, I will definitely watch the manga in comparison to the anime. I think the manga does a better job in that particular regard. Chaitanya, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Vishnu, Merry Christmas. Sod says, is Eren Yeager a bad main character? I disagree. I do not think for a matter of fact that Eren is a bad character in any way or form. I think he's a really great character. Welcome Weeb says, the most unexpected ending was for Domestic Nokan. Don't even talk about it, man. Don't even talk about it. That was so damn horrible. Like, and I'm talking about the manga, not the anime, but that was just plain ridiculous. Like, yeah, I understand that it's an Ichi harem show, and like, okay, understood. That's understood. But even then, that was such a terrible opening. Okay, fireworks are happening right now. Anyway, Muhammad Rahman says, please review Boruto cause many toxic people are spreading hatred. I do review Boruto, man. I do review. If you watch my channel, I talk a lot about the Boruto manga. There's a lot of different videos where I do speculations, theories, reviews, spoilers and everything. Yeah, there are some very bad elements about the series. There are some elements which I really do not like. But overall, okay, this is the side. But overall, I generally like the story that they're going forward with. So it's good in my opinion. It's definitely good in my opinion. There are bad elements everywhere, but it's good in my opinion. Laksh says Merry Christmas, Ayush Merry Christmas, and also it's Levi Ackerman's birthday. Happy birthday, Levi Ackerman. Srinivas says, is Eren's morality correct in your opinion? And you also make a video explaining Eren's morality. I am making not exactly morality, but I am making a topic that why Eren Yeager is not actually a villain. A lot of people, especially the manga readers, including me, have eventually thought that he is actually the quote-unquote villain of the series. But I do not personally, now that I'm reflecting upon it, I really do not think for a fact that Eren Yeager is the quote-unquote villain of the series, because Attack on Titan necessarily do not have a villain as such. It's just the societal stuff and everything which is making the story move forward. If we talk about a villain, quote unquote, then that would be probably the original king who made Ymir suffer. I think he's the only villain here, but then again, that's a different topic of discussion. Parth says, Merry Christmas, bye, Merry Christmas. Arza says, bye friend, it's time to see you later. I love you. Thank you so much, Arza. See you later. Saad says, is fan service bad in anime and manga? See, the term fan service is kind of misleading here. A lot of people think that fan service is only related to hip shots and chest shots and everything. But I really do not think that fan service is just that. Fan service can also be expanded upon fight scenes which a lot of fans want to watch, scenes fans want to watch, and it's not just related to female characters and stuff like that. So I think if done in a good way, fan service is really good. If done in a bad way, then fan service is bad. I think that's just the only justification in this particular regard. What else do we have here? Why many people hate Eren? Do you think their opinion will change after season 4? Srinivas, if you have read the manga, then I think you will understand why the hatred for Eren comes. But I don't want to spoil people currently for Attack on Titan. That's why I'm not going to talk about that particular matter. Kostab, hello and welcome to the stream. Kostab says that, do you think AOT is saving time for later chapters and they're cutting things right now? I initially thought that was going to be the case, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think they're going to mention all or reference all the cut materials from the manga, because even WhyZ Studio previously cut a lot of stuff from season 3 as well. So I think it's good to just read the manga in itself. Yeah, of course the anime is good and everything, but the manga is a different experience altogether. So I'd recommend people to read the manga as well. My hair is just messed up currently. Alright. What is next? Zameen says, when will Survey Cop appear in season 4? Around episode 5, around the time of episode 5, especially towards the end of episode 5. That is, I think, January 3rd. So that's the thing. Who do you think will destroy Konoha in future? Can it be Borushiki? There can be that can be the possibility. Actually, it can very well be possible that Borushiki is the one who will actually destroy Konoha. नारुतो के फिलर्स अच्छे हैं क्या? पर्सनली नहीं, मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगा था. देर आर सम फिलर्स विच आई लाइक द पावर आर्क एंड एवरीथिंग, बट ओवरऑल द फिलर्स ऑफ नारुतो आर नॉट गुड in my opinion. New movie releasing soon, Jose and the Tiger and the Fish. Please review it. Alright, keeping a screenshot of this thing. I have not heard about this movie, so I'll think about it. Definitely, Ashik. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Shomadeep says, back in the day, I only watched anime for... Is this character development? Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That is character development. The third eye says, I am anime only viewer, so without any spoilers, can you give me any insight on episode 4 of AOT season 4? I think you have got this particular spoiler at this moment that Eren is eventually going to appear in the series. So let's just say that episode 4 of season 4 is going to have a huge cliffhanger. So I'll just stop myself there. Bhaiya, your top anime list. Real says your top anime list. It's difficult, honestly, to say at this moment what is exactly my top anime list. But some of those which I can remember currently, and again, I can't make a proper list currently, but some of them are, of course, Dragon Ball. Like, I can never forget Dragon Ball, AOT, Dr. Stone, One Piece, I guess Naruto as well, and what else? There are many more. Like Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Oregairu. What else? I generally keep these things in my Google Keep because I just can't remember for the love of me that what exactly I'm watching, what exactly I'm thinking and everything. But anyway, all these things are among the top 10 and everything, but my number one has to be Digimon Tamers. Like, that is the number one anime for me, in spite of all the stuff that can come and go. But anyway, long live Eren Jaegerist. Zameen says, hey Zameen, thank you so much for watching. Kostab says, do you think AOT is saving time for latest chapters? They are cutting things now. I just said that. Is Boruto a bad main character? For now, especially in the anime, he's a bad main character, but in the manga, he's improving. Naveen says, please, no AOT spoilers. I have not read the manga. No, I am not giving any AOT spoilers in the manga, and I'm again requesting you all to not give any spoilers in the chats as well. So please, guys. Will anime only get the whole context of Annie and Kenny scene? I'd say yes. Of course, there's some stuff which we're missing here, but I say yes. Because even season 3 had those cut scenes and cut moments, but still didn't harm their viewing experience, in my opinion. But of course, it would be good for like the anime only readers to eventually read the manga after the series is over. So I guess that's the point. That's one of the major points here. Review Jujutsu Kaisen. I have to watch it, man. I have not actually watched it yet. Your favorite arc from Naruto? I'd say, of course, the pain arc. It's a very common and standard answer, but it's just the answer. What do you think about Hunter x Hunter? I have unfortunately not read that yet. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Your favorite fight scene in Attack on Titan season 4, 1, 2, 4. I'm not going to talk about season 4 here because of the spoilers and everything, but I think one of my favorite moments are, of course, from season 2 when Eren versus Reiner eventually happens in the wall scene. That moment when Reiner reveals his reality and everything, that was really amazing in my opinion. Then I think the first transformation of Eren into the Attack Titan when he eventually saves Mikasa, that moment is so good. Shomadeep says, do you know about Hekthai-Gemark? I butchered that pronunciation. I really butchered that pronunciation. He is an Indian physicist who lives in America and is a YouTuber and Twitch streamer and has interview therapy with big streamers like Lily Birch, Michael Reeves, Moist Rick. That's really awesome. I actually do not know much about him, but that's really awesome in my opinion. Uh, oh, his name is Healthy Gamer GG. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what kind of word that was? Anyway, that's nice. That's really nice. Srinivas says, bro, what is wrong with Eren X Mikasa? I shipped them since season 1. Um, can't really talk about it much here because that would be manga spoiler territory. I'm so sorry, guys, about that. But Srinivas, I'm really sorry about that. But even though even I personally shipped Eren versus Eren X Mikasa, but after reading the manga and everything, I think that ship might not sail, I'd say. Even though there's no confirmation or anything, but I'd say that thing will not be just. Anyway, which is your favorite anime you watched? These are difficult questions, man. This year I've watched above 40 shows. So I guess it's a tie between AOT and One Piece, at least for this year concerned. I'd say that Boruto is a solid character in the manga. Yeah, definitely. In the manga, he's a solid character. Describe AOT in one word. Epic. I'd say just epic. Kostab says that do Boruto has a chance of reaching Naruto level with the writer back. Honestly, the manga is pretty good, and I was not a regular Naruto viewer or Naruto watcher when it was actually airing or when it was actually publishing, so I cannot say that what exactly will be the level of comparison here. But in my opinion, the manga is great. It's not the best thing ever. There are things which I do not like from the manga, especially how it is treating the secondary characters. That's just terrible, outright terrible. Because outside of Boruto, Kawaki, Naruto, and Sasuke to some extent, I do not think even Mitsuki is mentioned that much in the story. Like, even though he is supposed to be the part of Team 7, like Mitsuki has literally been replaced by Kawaki. So that is some of the things which I don't like about the manga, but overall it's a good show, I guess. Okay, what is it next? Do Boruto has a chance of reaching? Okay, yeah, I think Mob Psycho 100 is really underrated. It's a really great show. It's definitely one of the best shows out there. Your thoughts on new rules regarding manga spoilers from 1st January? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What exactly new rules are you talking about, man? Ayush? Mob Psycho is definitely great. Yeah, definitely. Your favorite dialogue from AOT? I'll kill them all. I'll kill every last Titan. Like that season 3 dialogue from Eren Yeager while he's carrying Mikasa. That scene was awesome. That entire thing was awesome. Third Eye says, if you had only one anime to watch in your whole lifetime, which anime would you watch? Because of its longevity and because of the story that is still left, I would say One Piece. Next is AOT or Naruto. Very difficult question. I honestly cannot answer it. Both are awesome in my opinion for different reasons altogether, but I really cannot answer them. Samin says, I was also thinking about thinking epic. Yeah. Sorry, bro, leaving the stream. Assignment and Sema coming in a week. Bye. Good night. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for joining and welcome, Beebs. This was really great talking to you, and all the very best for your exams and everything as well. So, see you in the next stream as well. And Merry Christmas. Kunal Pace says that, do you think the Wano arc animation is disappointing, especially in detailing? Honestly, no. I really love the animation, and not the animation. The animation is good at times, especially the Zoro fights and everything. Overall, the animation is fine, not the best, but the art style is absolutely epic. I really like this particular art style of One Piece, especially in the Wano arc. Devjit sir, welcome. Hello, and welcome back to the stream, Devjit. Thank you so much for joining in. It's been such a long time since we had this live stream, so it's awesome. What else is there? Parv says, फाइनल लाइव चैट पे आ गए ये. अब ये बताओ कि रॉक ली को अच्छे से नहीं दिखाया या मेरे को इनिशियली पसंद था. Yeah, definitely. Even the Boruto manga has just dropped Rock Lee and the other characters as a whole. It was actually a problem from Shippuden itself because it focused too much on the other stuff about the Otsutsuki and everything. I just, forgot the other characters in a way, and that is even the case in the Boruto manga as well. It's just not at all focusing on the other characters as a whole. Alright, bro, I'm leaving the stream. Good night. Absolutely, good night. Zamin says, sorry for my poor English. No problem, man. My English is also not that great, so it's alright. I think these characters will be fleshed out after the time skip of Boruto. Honestly, I do not think so. I really do not think the manga will actually ever focus on the side characters if they do not have any major role in the series. Unless they have a major, what do I say, plot line, they will not bring up the characters because of it being a monthly show. I'm sorry, monthly manga. Had it been actually a weekly show or a weekly manga, then I think they would have fleshed out the other characters and everything. But for now, I do not think that they are gonna flesh out the other characters and everything. And personally, I think that the anime would be doing this particular thing in regards to the character development of the secondary characters. I think there the anime is going to fill the what should I say, gaps which are involved here. Okay, so 32 likes. That's awesome. I did not expect that. Currently, we have 15 people watching the stream. There was initially 25, but currently it's 15. It's alright. It's 12:19 now, and still you guys are watching the stream. So thank you so much for everything. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Bezel Gaming, thank you so much for joining in. You say, don't you think Boruto anime is overhated by the people? I mean, I get it. I understand the hatred some people have, but yeah, it's just the elitist mentality of hating everything and anything. Today, people are hating the Boruto anime. Again, if you have a legitimate reason for hating something or a criticism, then that's absolutely alright. I also do not like the Boruto anime for most of the time. Like, there are some stuff which they are doing good, especially in regards to fleshing out the characters. But overall, the anime is not that great. But then again, people will find a way to hate on literally everything. Literally everything. So again, that's not something new. Who do you think can animate season 4 AOT in your opinion? I think Mappa is eventually going to do a alright or decent job in this manner. I do not know any other studio which was actually willing to take up such a huge task. Maybe Ufotable would have been good, but that's just my opinion. Please don't go. Yeah, man, not Boku no Pico. Let's just leave Boku no Pico. Aditya, I'm not gonna explain it here. At least I might make an eventual meme explain kind of video where I'll eventually go into Boku no Pico, but not here, man, not here. A lot of people will feel disgusted about it, so let's not talk about it. You can ask me on my Insta, follow me on my Insta, the links are there in screen. You can follow me at WhyZ66. That is the channel's profile, and you can follow me at Soham_6, which is my personal profile. You can follow me there. You can ask me the questions there. I will definitely give you a reply there. But here, I'm not gonna say it here. It's basically a hentai. But it's a little different. So let's just stop there. Anyway, ever since I was a child, I always hated you. Only manga readers will understand. Oh boy. That was I know. For you, which anime character has saddest backstory? There are many characters which qualify in that particular regard. But I think one of the worst, one of the saddest backstories any character has, which is really underrated in my opinion, that is Ymir from Attack on Titan. Like, her character and backstory is just really, really sad. One character that, and another character which is really sad in my opinion, and that is Nico Robin from One Piece, and what was the name of that character from Fishman? Uh, Guys, what was the name of that character? The girl who is in the Revolutionary Army along with Sabo, who was rescued by Fisher Tiger, and that entire story of her just smiling every time. That really broke me. That scene really broke me, even more than Nico Robin's scene. Uh, Her name was, what was her name? What was her name? Her name was Cleo. Her name was. Guys, do you remember? I'm talking about that girl who was with Sabo in the Revolutionary Army, who was eventually rescued by Fisher Tiger. Her name was. I cannot remember her name. I really cannot remember her name. Uh, Hold on, I need to check. I won't be able to proceed with the live stream if I cannot remember her name. Revolutionary Army One Piece characters. Koala. Yes. Her name was Koala. Yes. I'm talking about Koala. Her backstory is very, very, very sad. Like, her backstory is definitely really sad, man. Uh Man, that story was just epic. Anyway, I missed a couple of chats here. Let me just go back to it. Pav says that भाई वन पीस में से आर्क रैंकिंग कर दो एंड क्या लगता है ब्लैक बियर्ड का रिलीज रहस्य क्या है ओके okay, I will eventually do a arc ranking for One Piece, but for me personally, my 2-3 favorite arcs are Shabondi. Yeah, I call it Shabondi, not Sabaudi. I do not like the English name for it. Shabondi is really one of my favorite arcs. Skypia. Um, what else is there? Of course, Marineford. I mean, who can even forget Marineford? Ennis Lobby. And even though Dressrosa was very large, but still I like Dressrosa. And Wano is also getting really epic. Would you rather have the Naruto's journey after the war arc instead of Boruto, or was it enough for the story? I honestly wish that Boruto had fillers from the adult Naruto era before he became the Hokage and like the last era. Basically, I want more stories from the last era, and not just me. I think a lot of anime fans, Naruto fans, actually want stories from that particular era. Thoughts on Demon Slayer? Epic. I am eventually going to start it, but it's epic. It's definitely epic. Is Tokyo Ghoul anime or manga is best? Personally, like the manga better for Tokyo Ghoul. People not liking something is okay, but saying that their opinion is a fact and wrong is forcing their opinion. Yeah, absolutely, Somadeep. I absolutely agree. Zaifullah Ansari says hi, hello. Dark Ripper says koala. Yes. Absolutely. I was talking about koala, man. Shomadeep says it's been 3 years since I last saw One Piece. Lol, I haven't watched it. So I have watched it. So yeah, Zo is a very great arc. Wait, Tanushri says Prime Minister of India raid. What is that? Prime Minister of India raid. Hold on. I honestly do not know what you're talking about, man. Tanushri, I really do not know. PM raid. What is that thing? I honestly do not know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. भाई टेनेट के ऊपर क्या ख्याल है आई हैव नॉट वॉच टेनेट येट मैन आई हैव नॉट वॉच द लास्ट नोलन मूवी विच आई वॉच वॉज आई हैव नॉट इवन वॉच डंकर्क येट द लास्ट नोलन मूवी आई वॉच वॉज आई थिंक इंटरस्टेलर ओनली after that I have not got the opportunity to watch the other Nolan movies. I'll eventually watch them. Bro, which character from EOT do you think is similar to your character? No one. I'm just a person who stays at home, not that good at studies, just trying to do this YouTube stuff. So I do not think anyone is related to me. The guys from EOT are very courageous and everyone, they are totally different of me. So yeah. this is getting a real good late night weeb show. Absolutely Dark Viper, absolutely Dark Ripper. Sorry, why I'm talking about you as Dark Viper, Dark Viper. Dark Viper is a streamer, GTA 5 streamer, which I really like. So I'm just constantly talking about his name. Guys, just hold on 1 second. Yeah, so I'm back. What did I miss? Ayush says it's 8 o'clock here in Sweden. Great for me. Oh, you are from Sweden. That's really awesome, man. How's the environment? How's the temperature there? And it's 8 o'clock, so it's about 4 hours now for Christmas. That's awesome. Um, your thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen? I think it's the next big anime in future. Eventually, it's gonna be one of the biggest shows, definitely. But I have yet to start Jujutsu Kaisen. Unfortunately, I will eventually start it, but not now. Is Boku no Pico bad because of its yaoi? Not exactly, man. I don't think it's just because of the yaoi stuff. It has literally become a meme now, so that's also a fact here. By the way, how long have we been live? It's been almost 1.5 hours. Damn. This is really awesome. I'm thinking of making another live stream like this on New Year, because I will eventually be at home. I'm not going to do any party or anything. So let's just have a weeb show, another weeb show like this for New Year. Have you watched Black Butler? I watched a little bit of Black Butler as a kid, especially when it came out on Animax back in the day. I did not know much about the storyline or anything, but I watched some of its episode, not entirety of it. भाई गॉडो साहब का नाम लेके हम आपसे अलविदा लेते हैं, आप रिप्लाई दो, हम फिर हम निकलते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच पाव. आई एम सॉरी आई वॉच्ड योर कमेंट, आई मीन chat so late. गॉडो सॉप, I mean, yeah, God Usopp is gonna become amazing in Elbaf as well, so that's gonna be a big. Tanushri says sorry, it's alright, man. It's just troll chill. तुषित शुक्ला, भाई ये सीजन 2 पार्ट्स में होगा AOT का क्या? Honestly, I do not think that they're gonna be able to adapt the entire story in just one half, in just 16 episodes. I'm pretty sure that eventually there's going to be part 2 or maybe a movie. We'll see about that. Aditya says you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Aditya. That really means a lot to me. Rahul Mishra, hello and welcome to the stream. Rahul says beginners को tips दो भाई channel grow करने के लिए. Honestly, bro, I'm not a good source for tips. I've been doing YouTube for how much? 3.5 years now, and I've not even reached 10,000 subscribers. I see people who started just last year and they've already reached 1 lakh subs and everything. So I do not think that I'm a good inspiration or anything. I definitely recommend you to just start making videos on trending topics and everything, and not do clickbaits in a video in a way. But I guess I'm not a very good source here. But anyway, the Rebel says better and hotter waifu Ino or Hinata, unpopular on here. There you go. In my opinion, Ino as well. That's the same thing. Hinata is kind of overrated. I mean, yeah, I understand that everything, but especially because I do not like the Byakugan in the very first place, so that's why Hinata just kind of, it's alright in my opinion. I asked my friend about One Piece. He says it's very slow and boring, so I didn't watch it. Honestly, I also had an opinion like that up until this year, but eventually my thoughts changed after watching the review by Totally Not Mark. And once I started it, I just couldn't stop it. I just kept on reading it, and watching it. So, in my opinion, One Piece is one of the best stories, especially in regards to world building and story and everything. So, again, everyone has their personal opinion and objectives, but I definitely recommend you to eventually watch this show if you are a fan of world building and everything. Uh, Super Squad India, hello and welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Again, rapid fire, Death Note or AOT. I want to eat your pancreas or silent voice. Silent voice, weathering with you or your name. Your name. Thoughts on Kakekuri. Currently finished season 1. Kakegurui. Kakegurui. Okay, hold on. Kakegurui. Chainsaw Man? Is this Chainsaw Man? This looks really awesome. This actually looks really awesome, but I have not watched it. I'm sorry, man, I have not watched it. Sangamitra, good night, Som. Thank you so much, Sangamitra, for joining in. Good night and Merry Christmas once again. Dark River says, lol, exactly, same, do it on New Year as well. Thank you so much, man. I will definitely do it, and I hope you guys join as well. If you do not have anything to do, of course. So you live again after so much time back on your stream. Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. नाना भाई मैं था रिप्लाई के लिए अब नहीं होऊंगा. Okay, okay. Tanushree says, I like your channel. Your channel is best in terms of anime YouTube, especially your AOT videos. Thank you, both of you, Tanushree and Parv. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. The only anime I watched in Animax was City Hunter. No, it definitely wasn't the perverted stuff. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I watched a little bit of City Hunter in Animax. At that time, I had no idea about anime in the first place, so I was like, all right. Uh, whom do you think is the best waifu from AOT? Mikasa, let's be real. Is the manga reading interesting? Is manga reading interesting? Absolutely. In my opinion, manga is a really great experience, and you definitely need to have that experience. Like, in my opinion, it's really good. Can't say for everyone, but in my opinion, it's really good. Hold on, guys. There is some setting problem here, I think so. Why is it turned off? That's weird. Just a minute. This. Why are these settings turned off? Now it's okay. Yeah, so for some reason the settings were turned off. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the chats. I missed quite a lot. Whom do you think is manga interesting? Yeah. Well, what do you think will happen in the future of the Boruto anime? Anime, I can't say for sure because that's gonna take a really long time. But the manga will be really amazing in my opinion. Your favorite anime movie director? I'd say Makoto Shinkai and Mamoru Hosoda. Mamoru Hosoda's work is really awesome in my opinion. Sorry, I was talking about One Piece anime. Yeah, sure, I understand, man. Bro, maybe hottest but sure lacks character depth though. Yeah, that's true. The recent anime episode was great in my opinion, especially because it, got into the character stuff of Ino and Shikamaru. That was really good in my opinion. Well, I love to see anime only reactions on chapter 121. Oh boy, that is gonna be. Man, that scene is probably will be another ultra instinct moment which will break the entire internet. That scene is gonna be just. I'm trying myself not to give any spoilers at this moment. I'm just trying my best not to give any spoilers here. But that moment is going to be just absolutely amazing. I can call you bro, right? In regards to what, Shomudeep? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Maze karo, bro. Yeah. I understand, man. I understand. Thoughts on Bleach. Bleach is one of the what is it called? Big three, which I have actually not seen yet. I will eventually watch Big Three eventually. That is, Bleach is one of those big three anime which I have not seen yet. I've seen some aspects, some clips, some arcs of Bleach. The Bankai moments are really awesome in my opinion. I will eventually get to it, but not yet, man. Dark Ripper says Peak is the best girl. There you go. There you go. Someone, a man of culture. Finally, a man of culture. Tanushri says, please give me names of dark anime. Dark anime. Parasite. I'd recommend you to watch Parasite. How many chapters of AOT manga will have 147 or 148 on number? No. It probably won't go up to 147. I really do not think that far. We recently had chapter 1. This month was chapter 136 or 137. I exactly don't remember. It was probably 136 or 137. I think it will eventually stop at around 141, 42 at max. I'm pretty sure that the manga will end by the month of April or May. So about 4 chapters, about 4 chapters more. Mad respect for how you are pumping new videos almost every day. Thank you so much, Nerd Haunt. Currently, I'm just trying my level best to get to that 5k number. We have still not reached. Unfortunately, we have still not reached the 5,000 subscribers mark. Guys, it would be really awesome if you could just share the channel and let your friends subscribe to the channel. That would be really awesome. We are currently at 4,600 subscribers. We need about 400 subscribers more. That was my year-end resolution kind of a thing, to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. It's looking really difficult now, not gonna lie about that, but if you guys could just share the videos and tell your friends to subscribe to the channel, that would be really awesome. But anyway, I'm trying my level best here as well. Which scene? Again, if you are not a manga reader, I would not tell you that. Aditya says, are you a fan of DC? By the way, Wonder Woman 84 just released in India. Have you watched, or what's your ideas on it? I have not watched Wonder Woman 84 yet. I actually didn't know much that it was actually releasing in India right now. But definitely I'm a fan of DC, especially the comics, even more than the movies. I'm a much bigger fan of the comics, especially DC comics and DC animated movies. I made a video for this year's Justice League Apocalypse War, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. It was a really good movie in my opinion, despite all the flaws that it had. Tanushri says thanks. Yeah. Who introduced anime to you? Honestly, nobody. I was a fan of anime from my childhood days as well, even before I knew the word anime. And eventually, after watching YouTube and everything, I was eventually introduced to newer anime. Because of Totally Not Mark, I eventually got into One Piece. So that's the thing. Positives of Bleach, which I like. The girls are hot, the males are handsome. Ichigo, man. Ichigo. But yeah, again, this year I watched Darling in the Franxx. Great story in my opinion, despite all the hate that it gets. And there is another girl called Ichigo, so I was really surprised by seeing her name there. By the way, Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. Exactly, man. Exactly. Merry Christmas and advanced Happy New Year. I hope 2021 will be better for everyone. 2020 was not a good year at all. So I just hope that 2021 will be a better year overall for us. What else? The recent episode was the saddest in Boruto. They literally showed Mugino taking the foreshadowing. Oh man, especially the things with the Sandaime appearing next episode and everything. Damn, that's gonna be one hell of a thing. Let's see how they eventually do the stuff. But I'm actually happy that the manga anime is actually expanding the Mugino stuff. I really didn't care at all about Mugino, especially in the manga. I'm like, okay, there goes another fodder character who just died. But here in the anime, they are actually making some substance to it, giving some substance to it. So that's very good in my opinion. And it was really, it will always be fun to see the Sandaime again. So that's the thing. Uh, your best horror live action movie by your opinion? Uh, I'd say The Conjuring. The Conjuring cannot be matched in my opinion. Tanushri says that I'm expecting that you will reach 5k by the end of the year. I hope so. I really, really hope so. That is, like, just fingers crossed. Honestly, by which anime scene, AOT or DBZ? He was talking about AOT, Attack on Titan. Ayush says Eno or Delta. Eno, definitely Eno. Aditya says, when did you watch Death Note? I watched a couple of years back. Originally, I don't exactly remember the date. I think it was around 2016. But yeah, imagine if Aditya B says that. Imagine if Mr. Random super chatted you. That would be really awesome. But who is Mr. Random, Aditya? It would always be awesome to get some super chats, but let's see. Mr. Random. I don't know who is Mr. Random, by the way. Jarvis Gaming, thank you so much for joining, Jarvis. Thank you so much for joining, Sumit. Guys, please do check out my friend's channel, Jarvis Gaming. He does some really great gaming content. Please do check him out. Thank you so much. Bro, have you watched Netflix Dark? Unfortunately, no, man. I have not got the opportunity to watch him yet. Watch the series yet. Which anime is most related to you personally? Personally, I do not think any anime has related to me actually, but I'd say maybe some sort of a rom-com, Kaguya-sama. I'd say I can't say any anime like in general has like related to me or something. Today I actually watched the ending of Darling in Franxx, but as a whole I thought it was average. It was alright, like there are parts of it which were good, parts of it which were bad. I really like the backstory of 02 and how it was incorporated here, and the ending was absolutely fabulous in my opinion. But yeah, I understand why some people might say that it's average and why it's just a copy of Evangelion here and there. So I watched the 3 mecha anime like back to back. I started with Evangelion, got into Gurren Lagann, and finally Darling in the Franxx. So I definitely understand why that particular comparison comes up. Aditya says your top 5 anime. It's very difficult to give a top 5 list like that, but some of the best ones, like ones which I really love, they are Digimon Tamers, Naruto, One Piece, AOT, Dragon Ball, Doctor Stone, Kaguya-sama, and more. Basically, I at this moment it's all right. Do you know about the new Sentai season which is coming in 2021, Senki Ranger? Yeah, the new season. I just saw the suits and everything. They are really awesome in my opinion. I was not expecting that kind of a design, to be honest. I have not kept up a lot with Toku currently, but those were really awesome in my opinion. Aditya says he's Indian Mr. Beast. Oh, okay, that's really awesome. I generally do not get a lot of super chats or anything, but any kind of a super chat would be awesome. Today, one of my friend actually gave me a super chat, and I was really happy by that. So that was really awesome in my opinion. But anyway, Ayush says, do you think that Teen Boruto will be stronger than Naruto? Depends how they develop the karma thing. If it is entirely with Otsutsuki power-ups, then probably he might be stronger than Naruto, because Naruto only had Kurama, and here this is an entire Otsutsuki being which is being used here. So I think that Boruto might eventually be stronger. Teen Boruto might eventually be stronger than Teen Naruto. There's no quote unquote point to compare here, but I think because of the Otsutsuki fact, he might be stronger. He is Mr. Beast of India. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, what the hell? My laptop just almost fell down. That was weird. Yeah. The laptop was sitting at the edge of the bed, so my laptop almost fell down. Anyway. What is this next? Bro, which scene do you think from the manga will make anime only go crazy for your favorite character from AOT? 121, absolutely. 121, 120 and 121. Best Ghibli movie of yours. My personal favorite Ghibli movie is Whisper of the Heart, and a close second would be Kiki's Delivery Service. What's the last LF character you got in Legends? MIUI. Ultra Instinct. I was really shafted hard by Gogeta Blue and Broly, Full Power Broly. But the last one which I managed to get was UI Goku. 2 stars only, but it's alright. Zafula says that, bro, are you not tired? You are streaming for 1.5 hours. I mean, yeah, my back is aching currently, but I'll probably end the stream at 1 after doing a 2-hour stream. So I guess that's alright. Bhai, do you read novel? I used to read a lot of novels back in the day when I was in school, but now I do not get the time to read a lot. But this year I reread the what was that? Sherlock Holmes novel and some parts of the Feluda novel. Dumb question. Are you a virgin? Hey. No personal attacks here. No personal attacks. How is Dark Lagoon anime? I have actually not watched that. I mean, I really do not know if how to talk about it. Super Squad India says, to be honest, Zenkai Ranger is gonna be a bit different from the other seasons. In the lead, which is white and 1 human and 4 robo. Okay, that's interesting. Dark River says Zenkai. Yeah, I knew that you were about to make that Senkai joke. Hello and welcome back to the stream, Artistic Idiot. It's been such a long time to see you in a stream. Thank you so much for joining in. How are you, man? How are you? How is architecture life going on for you? I'm just so happy to see you on the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Super Squad India says it's Zenkaiga, not Zenkai Ranger. Yeah, no, actually that Zenkai Ranger is a different kind of a meme for Dragon Ball Legends. So yeah, it's a Zenkai character for the Dragon Ball character. So that's why he was talking about Zenkai Ranger. I know it's just a thing he'll understand. Yeah. Any non-fantasy anime by your suggestion in which normal storyline? Non-fantasy, I'd say Oregairu, Snafu. I guess that's a very good story because it's non-fantasy. So why aren't you playing any game? Because my laptop currently cannot handle any games as such. It's getting really hot, so that's why I stopped doing streams and stuff like that. By the way, all the best for 5K. I hope you reach there soon. Thank you so much, man. That would be really awesome. Chaitanya says, I got Gogeta Blue on my very first summon. Still haven't got UI Goku though. Oh man, I'm actually jealous of you, but it's alright. Good for you, man. Good for you. I honestly do not have crystals to do a summon. That's the thing. I genuinely do not have crystals at this moment to do a summon. I somehow tried to accumulate crystals here and there, and I did 2 summons for him, for Broly as well as Gogeta, the first step ups, but that's it. I didn't do much other than that. I mean, I was not able to do other than that. What do you think about Mangekyu Boy YouTuber? I'm sorry, bro. I have not checked out your channel. Let me just check it out. I'm so sorry. Mangekyo Boy. Damn. Good for you. Good for you, man. Eren is here, Attack on Titan. Wow, you're already at how much? 4.21 subs. Good for you, bro. Good for you. All the very best. All the very best. Aditya says, which anime do you regret watching? I actually do not have any regrets watching any anime. If I do not like any anime, I immediately skip it, or I immediately drop it. One of those anime was Hitori Bochi, which was a good anime. Admittedly, it was a good anime. It was not bad in any way or form, but it was just not my cup of tea. So I immediately dropped it. Bro, where do you live? Which state? Which city? My hometown is Jamshedpur. Are you on Discord? I just downloaded Discord a couple of days back for some college related stuff, my college projects and everything, but I honestly do not know how to operate it. Discord is a bit difficult in my opinion. A lot of people have told me to make a Discord for the channel. I will eventually think about it and I'll probably make one. Let's see about that. Parth says collaboration with other YouTubers like Anime TM Talks or others. I wish to do it, man. I really wish to do it, but I do not know how to do it. And even if the major thing is that I do not think such a big YouTuber will collab with such a small YouTuber like me. I mean, I do not even have 5,000 subscribers at this point, and they have like 2 lakh subscribers. So that's the thing. If you guys have any connections in this matter, so please help me out if you could. That would be really awesome. Will you get a gaming PC next year or some years later? Not exactly a gaming PC as such, but rather I would do a setup in which I would be able to at least do better editing. Currently, I'm just trying my level best to just do some sort of an editing, but I really want to do or edit videos in 4K eventually down the line whenever I have the chance to roam around the world. I really have a dream of visiting some countries. Currently, I do not have any money to visit any country whatsoever, but eventually, if luck favors, if I get some money and everything, I do want to make travel videos for some countries. So whenever I do that, I want to have 4K videos for that. So I hope that I get a good PC for that. Anyway, do you know Sebastian Michaels? No, I'm sorry, I do not know. Do you like technical fights or destructive fights? Depends. Both have their merits, both have their demerits, and there are times when I like a technical fight, like say Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki, and there are other times when I like the destructive fights. Did you watch Rent a Girlfriend? I watched Rent a Girlfriend. I made a video about why you should watch Rent a Girlfriend, and I'm also reading the manga regularly. So yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, absolutely. What do you think about the new Broly voice in Legends? It fits the new Broly, but pretty lame on old Broly. He was a devil, now he's voiced by MMP or Black Ranger. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm actually using the Japanese voice currently for the game, so I do not know how is he sounding in the English version, but it's alright. Why people did not like wearing with you as much as you're weathering with you? Okay. Expectation, I'd say. One of the biggest reasons why Weathering with You was not liked was because of its ending, like how Hodoka or Hadoka, what was his name? Hadoka, yeah. How Hadoka basically sacrificed the city for his love. And I made the video in regards to my Weathering with You explained video. If you have watched it, it's one of the most watched videos of my channel. So there I gave my explanations as to why exactly it makes a lot of sense for him to save Hina instead of the city. So I think the ending was pretty apt, but a lot of people did not like how he basically destroyed Japan, even though the movie literally states for a fact that Japan, or rather Tokyo, was actually submerged in the past. So it really makes a lot of sense in my opinion. What else is there? If you want, I can help you, lol. Definitely, man, that would be really awesome. Super Squad India. Bhai, ab kya kar rahe ho means job or study or any other stuff. Currently, I'm in the 3rd year of my BCA. बस और क्या. इसके बाद hopefully job life start होगी. And I'm not good at studies. I'm not good at anything explicitly, so I do not know if I'll be able to manage or not. If this YouTube stuff gets a little better, that would be awesome. That would be a side income sort of a thing. We'll see about that. Where do you watch AOT season 4? I generally watch the NHK streams, so that's the thing. Which bachelor's degree? BCA course. Yeah, I'm doing BCA, final year of BCA. Rent a Girlfriend manga is boring. I slept while reading it. Um, I won't say it's boring. Yeah, the main character is not that good of a character, but eventually the Mizuhara's grandmother arc is good in my opinion. Um Hodaka, yes, Hodaka. Any anime movie you watched in theater and what's its experience to watch an anime in big screen? When Weathering with You was released, I actually watched it in theaters in Kolkata. I think I watched it in South City Mall, and it was with one of my friends, and it was absolutely an epic adventure. It was an absolutely epic experience. And this year, that is in 2020, in January of 2020, I had the uh, opportunity to watch Your Name in the Japanese Film Festival, which was held here. That was one of the last big things which was held in the city. So it was a totally different experience. Like, that was absolutely epic when the songs by Radwimps played on the big screen with the theater sound effects and everything. It was so damn good. Can you react on my latest video, sir? Sure, man, sure. I'll do a reaction video. Why not? Uh, Shomadeep says, will you do MC or after BCA? I don't know. I'll see. I'll probably try to get a job first. I need a little money, man. Your favorite Dragon Ball theme, not opening themes or songs. Uh, I'd say Genkai Toppa or maybe Blizzard. Genkai Toppa is awesome. Like Limit Breaker X Survivor. Yeah, its name was proper Limit Breaker X Survivor. That was really awesome. Bro, not gonna lie, I started YouTube journey after watching your videos. One of my friend introduced me, and the best thing about you is that you grind so hard that keeps me motivated to wish to collab with you. Thank you so much, Mangekyo boy, and definitely you are also at the similar subscriber rate as me, so it would be really awesome for us to do a a collab. Do hit me up on Insta. I would definitely be ready for a collab. That would be really awesome. Moreover, I see that you also do videos on I think Boruto and One Piece. No, it was on. Wait, just a second. You do videos on Attack on Titan. So that would be really awesome. Damn, I'm kind of envious of you. You have already reached 4.2k subs, but good for you. Definitely good for you, man. Definitely good for you. So I would really love to have a collab with you. That would be really awesome. Aditya says top 5 anime characters. Man, my neck is stiff now. Anyway, top 5 anime characters. I'd say Gohan, Eren, Guilmon from Digimon Tamers, and a couple of more. Like, yeah, a couple of more. It will be a really big list. I can't honestly make a small list right now. So 47 likes with 0 dislikes. Really, 47 likes? Wow, that's really awesome. I did not check that out. I wish there were some super chats as well. That would have been even better. But anyway, this is really awesome. 47 likes. That's so good, man. That's really awesome. Zafula says it's 1 o'clock. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. We have been streaming for about 2 hours now. Has it been 2 hours? No, it's not 2 hours yet. It's 1 hour 56 minutes. So I'll stop after 2 hours. 4 or 5 minutes more to go. Now, which is your favorite character from Dragon Ball? Legends or just as a whole of Dragon Ball? I'd say forever Gohan. Like, even today, I'm a huge Gohan fan. And this is not just teen Gohan. I also like the Saiyaman stuff and everything. Gohan is one of my absolutely favorite characters. Bro, Japan इतना छोटा देश होने के बावजूद इतनी कम पॉपुलेशन होने से भी उन्हें अपना कल्चर आर्ट के फॉर्म में दिखाया में अच्छा लगता है. यहाँ इंडिया में कोई ऐसी इंडस्ट्री ही नहीं. I totally understand, man. I totally understand. I have made a video about this thing in the past. If you want, you can go and check it out. It's on my channel. I have made a video about an Indian series called Krish, Trish and Balti Boy. It's, in my opinion, one of the best Indian cartoons out there. Far, far, far superior from anything like Chota Bheem or anything, because it is one of those shows which have actually, put up Indian art and like Indian art styles on display. Like, as an art student myself, I have done an art degree, a degree in fine arts. So I can say this for sure that Indian art is hugely vibrant. There is so many different styles and gharanas, from Bengal's Patachitra to Mughal style to Devanagari style to Pahadi style to the worldly styles of cave paintings and everything. There is so many different styles. So uh, that is the only show, like Krish Trish and Balti Boy, that is the only show which has actually managed to put up those various different art styles of India, the traditional art styles of India, and just displayed it on screen as a cartoon rather than just giving nonsensical bullshit. So I think that is one of those great cartoons. So that's the thing. Like, my personal opinion, of course, but I think it's one of those good shows which every Indian kid should watch actually. And it's, of course, talking about Indian folklores and Indian folk tales and everything. So I think it's a really good stuff. Uh, what do you think about the scar on Boruto's face? I don't think it will get soon because of Hasme advent. I think it's definitely gonna be something from Sasuke himself. My list in no particular order: Mob from Mob Psycho, Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, Luffy from One Piece, Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Ichigo from Bleach. Yeah. Thorfinn has best character development in the manga. Yeah. Vinland Saga is a great series. Vinland Saga is definitely a great series. Yes, I have watched it. Krish and Baltiboy, it was great. Yeah, definitely. Uh, Vinland Saga is underrated. I agree with that. Finally, I've caught up with all the messages. Damn. There were so many chats today. Literally so many chats. For the first time, my chats were so busy. Uh, it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Now let's sleep, lol. Yeah, it's. I saw YouTuber Goresh pull Gogeta after. Yeah, I watched Goresh 60k. I was live on that live stream as well. That was really hilarious. It's something. But surprisingly enough, the only person who has said that this stream is trash, or not stream, sorry, this method of step up is trash, is Rhymestyle himself, who is literally the poster boy for Dragon Ball Legends, and he's the person who has said that this entire step up banner system is trash, and it's actually really trash. We do not have the free step up after step 7, and even the tickets are bad as well. So that's the thing. 49 likes. Damn, that's 49 likes. One more, guys. Let's do it. 50 likes. Let's make it 50, and then we'll finish it. You cannot speak Japanese just because you watch anime, bro. What do you think? Japanese is a very, very, very difficult language. I tried a little bit, just a little bit. I tried learning it a little bit from these apps and everything, but it's a very difficult language. Eventually, maybe sometime down the line, maybe 5 years, 10 years from now, I will eventually try to learn the language properly. But for now, it's a very difficult language. It's a very, 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 very difficult language. I don't feel that unlucky at all. That's good for you, man. The banner is bad as it could ever can be. Yeah. I saw Rhymestyle in an Among Us video of Buttes. Yeah, he was in one of those videos. Like, imagine if a whale is saying that the step up banner is trash. Just think about it. And even the person who is actually the poster boy for the game. Super Saiyan 4 is greater than God Key. My man. I'm actually thinking of making a rant video like this kind of a format way. where I talk about how the game has literally omitted GT. Like as a whole, they have like looked past GT. Like just think about it. I wait, hold on. The game is currently open in my phone. Just see here, okay. Uh, I'm not gonna give any screen sharing or anything, but just see this thing, okay. Uh, here is the character list. Here is the character list, and here see GT is already selected on my phone here. As you can see, these many characters are here in the GT banner, okay. None of them have got a Zenkai boost yet. None of them have got a Zenkai boost yet. We do not have a LF character for GT. We just have this one character who is somewhat decent, that is the super what was that, full power SSJ for Goku, which I do not have, by the way. I do not have this character yet, this green Goku. We do not have a Zenkai for him. We do not have any LF characters whatsoever. And on the other hand, we see something like Super or the God Key team or anything. It's just absolutely hilariously trash. Like, it's as if the game has just forgotten that GT exists as a tag. Now, yeah, I'm not saying that this is the only tag which does not have Zenkai or which does not have a LF. There's of course tags like Super Warriors, what's that, Ginyu Force and everything. But as a big tag, as a big major tag, GT is the only tag, and it feels as if they have literally forgotten the entire thing. How many episodes do you watch in a day? Depends. If I do not have my internship works, if I do not have my college stuff, then I can easily watch 5-6 episodes easily. No problem there. Monkey rocks, reject godhood. How your summons went. Rishi Gupta says how your summon went. Trash. Absolutely trash. Personally, I would prefer A-Black transformation than a power-up with hair dyes. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, yeah, the God form has its merits. I'm not saying that it's bad in itself, but like, and at the same time, the Dragon Ball GT is also not a great series by any matter. But the SS4 transformation was just absolutely epic in my opinion. It was epic. It was epic. I like GT more than Super, to be honest. I personally do not like GT more as a series. There was some very 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 bad stuff and decisions that were taken in GT, but at the same time there were some very bad decisions taken in Super as well. Super generally starts strong in all of its arcs, but it ends absolutely terrible. That's the thing. Except for Tournament of Power, I think most of the endings for Super were so bad. That could fit in the game. Yeah, I understand. Dragon Ball GT is trash anime. I won't say that it's trash. It has its good ups and downs, but yeah. Parth says, good night and Merry Christmas. You are so hardworking, man. 3.5 years is not a small time, and you are making videos. Hope you get what you deserve. Thank you so much, Parth. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. No LFs. How much did you spend? I have not spent any money, man. I do not like spending money on games, but basically I don't have money to spend on games, so that's the thing. Do you like logical power-ups or random power-ups? Of course, logical power-ups. But I like Ultra Instinct more than SSJ4. Yeah, I understand, man. I totally understand. What else is there? Wait, missed a chat. Rahul Jain says hi, hello and welcome to the stream. Rahul Jain, thank you so much for joining in. Okay. My Hero Academia versus Naruto, which one is better in my opinion? Dale Stain says. Difficult question. Naruto for different reasons, My Hero Academia for different reasons. The war arc of My Hero is really awesome currently, like the manga and everything. That's really awesome. The only two good things about GT are the opening Dandan. Dandan is just such a great song. Probably even better than the Z songs in my opinion. It's just the soul and heart of Dragon Ball as a whole. And of course, SSG transformation. Yeah. I am saying CC. Currently, I didn't had actually a lot of CC after the UI Goku banner. I managed to spend about 2,600, 2,500 crystals. And I'm currently saving a bit to make another summon for the Broly banner. So let's see if anything happens. UI is better than MIUI. I agree there. I agree. Jiren as an antagonist was disappointing. Broly was better. Absolutely, that's true. That's true. Uh, 50 likes. Yeah, finally we got 50 likes, so that's awesome. Not money. How many CC you spent on Gorita banner? Like I said, about 2,500 crystals or something. When will be your next live stream? My next live stream will be on 31st. Let's do it from 31st to 31st of January. Rahul Jan says, "Hi man, hi f you." Rahul Jan, why? I mean, I will of course hide this thing here. I'm not gonna show it. But anyway, okay. So anyway, 52 likes, and Dark Ripper last comment says, Jiren was perfect example of a bullet kid who got buffed and turned. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's 1:13 a.m. now. I'm 1:14 a.m. now. I'm also getting tired now. My back is aching really badly. This was a really great stream in my opinion. So thank you so much guys for joining in. I'll probably end the stream now. I'll do another stream just like this on 31st December as well. I hope you guys join then as well. So that's the thing. Ayush, last question says, which anime character do you think has the most badass entry? One of the most epic entry was Naruto from the Pain Saga when he entered in Sage mode. That is absolutely an epic one. Jiren could have been good if he actually explored his past more. Yeah, absolutely, I understand. That's great. Good night, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas and Luffy Marineford. Luffy's entry was also really good, but I think here Naruto exceeds a bit. The entirety of Marineford was of course awesome, but entry wise, I think Naruto was a little better than Luffy. But anyway, that's a different topic of discussion for another day. For now, this is it. Good night, guys. Merry Christmas. Once again, an advanced Happy New Year. And thank you so much for joining in. This was awesome. See you on the next stream. Bye bye. Good night.